It was game, set, and match at the 2021 Smite Pro League Phase 2 playoffs as the honorable Tartarus Titans eliminated rival Smite team Atlantis Leviathans 3-1 in the best-of-5 grand finals. With the right gods chosen in their pre-game drafts, Benji, Layers, Paul, Cyclone Spin, and Aurora showed the world that they are a cut above the rest, earning a share in a $66,000 prize pool for their efforts. Paul is one of the most outstanding players in the league, so when he drafted the furious mage, Tiamat, it is no wonder the Leviathans ran in terror. This stance-switching mage provided a plethora of options for Paul to take into a team fight. Primordial Onslaught channeled a flurry of fire orbs in front of him, damaging enemy gods. In ground stance, the ability became Consume. This cone-shaped strike slowed enemies and instantly killed them if they were low on health. With Outburst, Paul slammed the ground to create seismic rifts that damaged and knocked up the members of Atlantis. But in Flying Stance, Ruination trapped the opposition in a triangular field of energy, stunning and dealing a significant amount of damage to those caught in the center. Children of Creation granted Paul the ability to summon one of 3 minions. Serpents to inflict gods with reduced damage debuffs, Kusariku the Beast to charge, slow, and attack enemy gods, or Umu de Brutu to follow and repeatedly knock up enemies. A protector and an initiator with the power to cripple the enemy, Aurora went to work on Khepri the Dawnbringer in the grand finals to cause some serious problems for the Atlantis Leviathans. Pulling an enemy god out of position, Aurora used Abduct to charge forward and grab an enemy player. While he had control of their movements, his victim was damaged and silenced. When it came to hindering the Leviathans, Aurora set his enemies alight with Rising Dawn. This reduced their physical armor dramatically, while providing reduced damage taken to affected teammates. Atlantis players were easier to lock down with Khepri's Solar Flare. This beam of light rooted all of its targets to the ground and gave the Titans the opportunity to make the jump on an enemy player. The Tartarus squad were able to claim lives one after another with Scarab's Blessing. This ultimately increased their movement speed, immunity to slows, and brought them back to life should they have fallen on the battlefield. Team Hunter Cyclone Spin put on a groundbreaking performance in the solo lane with Rama, claiming his fair share of eliminations over the 4 games of the playoff grand finals. Piercing from target to target, Cyclone Spin used Astral Strike to deal damage and slow his victims. The shots continued to penetrate through the enemy forces. When paired with Infinite Arrows, Cyclone Spin was able to deal some crucial damage over a short period of time with increased attack speed. Raining down chaos from above, the battle really started to heat up with the Astral Barrage ability. Cyclone Spin ascended into the air and fired off 3 devastating arrows to deal massive area damage. Each time an arrow found a target, it increased the following arrow's damage, but it also reduced the size of the impact zone on the ground. These 3 gods of the game are sure to grant you victory in your next match of Smite. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.